So if Buttler sits, is it time for Ben Stokes to take up the captaincy? Let's bring up Ben Stokes' captaincy numbers. The reason it's not a far-fetched theory. Ben Stokes is England's Test captain. They respect him a lot. Today, when they needed someone to stand up, when they were sliding down the barrel, it was Ben Stokes who again stood up. And we just heard he had an opportunity to head back to England, get that operation, and be fit for the Test series. He said, no, I'm going to be with this team. It means a lot. You want people like that standing up, fighting for the team, so why not make him captain?
That's the sort of words you want to hear. If he did captain, it would only be for a short term, just for one game, basically, right? And that wouldn't be a problem at all. And it would have to be communicated to all the group. Boys, your captain, Jos Buttler, has very graciously stepped down because he's out of nick. He's earned a lot of respect. I'm taking over for one game. When we get back to England, the selectors are going to review, as they always do, and whatever decisions are made are made.
Okay, but I'm looking at Ben Stokes overall. He's not retired from the T20 format.
Nope.
There's a T20 World Cup coming up next year. He was integral in them winning it last time as well. The one days is over. We're not going to see Ben Stokes playing one days ever again after the game against Pakistan. Let's be very honest with each other.
So why not, captain?
Why not make him full-time captain of the T20?
Oh, right, the T20.
T20 and Tests.
Okay.
They aren't playing that much in any case, right? Yeah. The England Tests will start, what, a couple of winter tours, and then they're going to play at home
they're playing against India, right?
Yeah.
In January.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he'll be fit for that. But
he wants to be fit.
But is a case to be made? Is Ben Stokes the answer? Because to be fair, I don't see Buttler surviving this. No. It's not, I mean, England are no longer that England where they would accept a performance like this.
They think very highly of Jos Buttler. What we're talking about now is that he's temporarily out of form. That doesn't mean you can discard him as a leader either. You know, that's not right. But at the moment, I think he's a good replacement because you want to get that team as strong as possible to qualify for the Champions Trophy. So I think he should step aside and strengthen the team. So you lost a leader. Who's going to lead? Well, let this guy. He's here. He wants to play one game. Let him go. But I think, you know, just saying, Buttler, you're no good anymore. You're banished. I don't think that's fair either. You know, you just take a little bit of time, see how he goes with his form. He'll pick it up. He's too good a player not to pick it up, and then they can decide later.
I don't think they're playing too many T20s at the moment.
No, but he will be playing.
But you don't think that's a good option to have Ben Stokes captain England heading into that T20 defence? Because you never know, Dav, what happens here. Stage fright could happen there as well.
Yeah, well, it could. Or he could turn it around. I mean, he's been a hugely contributing player for England, right?
Yes,
let's also the franchise too.
Yeah, let's look at Ben Stokes' captaincy. We have it on our screen. Let's look at the Test captaincy, the previous page. Because ever since he became Test captain, what did he say? He said, we are no longer going to, we can lose, but we'll go down swinging. And he led from the front, even though they lost that Test match against Australia at Lord's. It was that innings which turned it round, and they were the better team in the Ashes after that. The rain saved Australia. It would have been 3-2.
In Old Trafford, yeah.
Yeah. But he's the kind of person who perhaps is closer to Eoin Morgan in motivating the team.
Well,
food for thought.
Well, that's true. He's got a very positive approach. But England also tried some of those tactics batting second in the first 10 overs. Again, we saw the result today. It is very difficult to have this gung-ho attitude when you're playing, when the wicket's doing something, as you also agreed when they played India. They needed a bit of old-fashioned Test match cricket, but not his Test match cricket of blocking.
He played the way he plays. He got his stumps sent flying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shami it was.
Yes.
And that pressure with 8-9 balls, he couldn't get a run, and then Shami came and knocked him over.
So what I'm saying is, it's all right to talk the game, but you know, you also got to relative to what the conditions are. So yeah, look, he's got a very aggressive and positive attitude, and you know, it's had a good knock-on effect with the boys that he leads. So yeah, look, he's got good credentials.
That's what surprises me, Dav.
He's got
that Ben Stokes is sitting in that dressing room and they've still played timid cricket. That's what sort of, I can't wrap my head around it.